Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Bhaktavijaya384. As you may remember, when the Lord heard Tukaram's letter, he became full of grief. Tuka was not in good health, so the Lord of the Heart was uneasy, as is a doe at seeing her young one caught by a hunter in a net, or as a mother feels uneasy when she sees her child suffering from smallpox. Similarly, hearing Tuka's letter, the life of the world became uneasy. As the water deities dry up the water, the fish struggle. In the same way, hearing the pitiful cry of Tuka, the recliner on the serpent Shesha, was disturbed. Or as a miser is disturbed in mind on learning that the hoard of money is being watched by a thief, so was the holder of the Sharanga bow, Krishna. Then the Lord of Vaikuntha addressed Rukmini thus: I feel anxious about Tuka's condition. Therefore I'm overcome with sorrow in my mind, and tears stream from my lotus eyes. All the Wakaris have come, and Tuka alone is missing from among them. Therefore, I do not feel at all happy. We might go away from here, were it not that so many people have come. So I ask you as to how we should act. Garuda takes Vitoba's reply to Dehu. On this, Rukmini replied, send Garuda, the eagle, to bring Tuka here. He will seat him on his back, and in less than a moment, he will bring him here. When we possess so much power, why should we feel anxious at heart? At this reply, the Lord of the Heart was gratified. Then, having called the son of Vinata, the eagle, the Lord of Pandari ordered him thus: go at once to Dehu and do this. Then, taking a pen, the life of the world began to write a letter. Oh, you simple good people, listen to it piously. He said, as long as Vaikuntha, Vishnu's heaven, and Kailas, Shiva's heaven, are in existence, may Tuka live and forever remember me with love in the temple of his heart. As Vitoba sent this blessing to Tukaram, Rukmini felt astonished at heart and said, these words from your lips can never be untrue. Pandharinath smiled silently, and his heart could not contain his intense love for Tuka. Then he wrote to Tuka, I feel so sorry at hearing of your strange sickness. If you want to know how sorry I feel, your own heart will bear witness to it. For as the Wakaris communicated to me your message, I became quite troubled at heart. In fact, I ought to rush to meet you, but the pilgrims have assembled here in large numbers. And so I have sent my eagle there to you, to fetch you here without fail. Therefore, without any reserve at heart, sit on his back, and come to Pandari without losing a moment, and meet me here at once. Having written thus, the life of the world addressed the eagle, considering Tuka as myself, seat him on your back and bring him here. By all means, said the eagle, and placing his head at the feet of Vitoba, he replied, he to whom my Swami has given refuge deserves to be bowed down to by me. When Saraswati, the goddess of learning, favors a dullard, that person the learned revere. When the ocean accepts a river flowing into it, naturally it does not reject the small rivulets that feed the river. If Mount Malaya, where sandalwood grows in abundance, with love lets boar and bobble trees grow in its neighborhood, who will ever call them thorny bushes? Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.